What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. So this is your Monday motivational video. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I want to encourage you guys to be disciplined. So I find myself sometimes fighting with being disciplined and staying on top of my game when it comes to doing stuff, especially when now that I'm doing YouTube full time, it is so easy to fall off of certain things because you've got all this time and you can kind of do whatever it is that you want during the day. Some days it is so easy to just want to be home and do nothing. But you have to remind yourself that as a YouTuber, this is what you do. So this kind of goes hand in hand with being determined and motivating yourself to do what it is that you have to do. So, just like being healthy, being fit, you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined enough to know and say to yourself, okay, you know what? Today is no different than yesterday. It's no different from when I used to work my 9 to 5, because when I worked for my 9 to 5, I still did videos, I still went to the gym, I still did what I had to do. This is no different. The only difference is that I have more time to do those things now. So when you have all of this time, it is so easy to get lazy. And you have to remind yourself, especially if this is, what you're doing for a living and this is your career, like mine, like now that, I'm an entrepreneur and this is all I have, I still have to discipline myself to do things to make sure that I stay on top of my game, mind, body, and spirit. So I have to make sure that I'm constantly doing my routines, making sure that my mind is clear, making sure that I'm still going to the gym, make sure that I don't get lazy with that, make sure that I don't get lazy with my diet, making sure that I don't get lazy with doing my videos on time. And, I don't have a time limit, but it's easy to just get up whenever you want, do whatever you want. You can do your videos 10 o'clock at night if you feel like it. But then by the end of the day, you don't even feel like doing anything anymore. So then that starts turning into a day where you don't put in your work, you don't go to the gym, you kind of cheat a little bit on your diet. That's not discipline. So I want to encourage you guys to be disciplined with your goals. I tell you guys when I do my videos on Fridays, I tell you guys that even though it's the weekend, it doesn't mean that you don't have work to do still. Same thing when you have a lot of time on your hands. It's so important to, remind yourself that this is what you do. You have to set, even if you have to, I'm a big sticky person. So sometimes I have stickies all over the place just to remind myself that not to fall off. Sometimes you have to do that. I have a calendar in my phone. I have a planner that I keep, that I write things down. I write things 2 or 3 times in the same area just so I make sure that I stay on the right track and I don't fall off. Do I have days where I don't feel like doing anything? Absolutely. But again, as I tell you guys all the time, you get back what you put in. So if you're not doing any videos or you're not working all day, you're not getting paid, you're not getting any money back. So you have to be disciplined with everything that you do. So stay disciplined with your goals, no matter whether you're on vacation. It's okay to have a day where you're just like, you know what, I just need to reset. And that's fine, as long as that doesn't become a habit. So be disciplined with your goals. Be disciplined with everything that you still have to do. I struggle with that sometimes as well, which is why I always make sure that I write things down. I, keep things in my calendar. I always want to make sure that I'm like, okay, you know what? As long as I get my videos out of the way in the morning, I can go to the gym, I can have lunch, I can run errands and do all these things. And my day could be done by like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon if I feel like it. And then the rest of my day can feel like I can do what I want. I can be lazy because I've gotten all my work out of the way. So definitely stay encouraged. Encourage yourself to be disciplined. So definitely always remember why you're doing what you're doing, what your goal is, how bad you want that goal to, come to pass, what it is that you have to do to get there, and just remind yourself that you have to be disciplined in what you're doing in order for you to accomplish your goals. So I hope that this encouraged somebody out there, or some of you out there. As always, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your Monday. Stay motivated. Stay with good intentions. Surround yourself with positivity. And trust me, things will be a lot easier once you do that. So if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Hit like, share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified. Whenever I pop up on your feed, leave a comment below. Let me know how your day is going. I will see you guys later.